Oh, hi everybody, here back at you with another video. So I did get more packages in the post, so I thought I'd open them up before they started accumulating too much. And I also have a little tiny haul for you guys. So I do freelance work at Glorious Possibilities in Nashua. I do their store photography, and I've done their website and logo and everything. So I designed that. Although it looks a little bad because it's kind of ripped. So I went in last Wednesday to do some freelance work. I'm going back again um, tomorrow, not tomorrow, this Wednesday. So I did pick up a few items, as always, and Gloria, the owner, is super awesome, and they always have like a ton of cool things in there. Um, so the first thing I got was this little frame. So I'm probably going to use this for bone art. I have a couple projects with bone art that I want to do. So I've been looking for frames for that. Or I might do another form of taxidermy art on it. So I'll be taking the photo out and probably using the photo for another project, a paper project. So that's what the back looks like. Just this old rough wood carved frame, which I thought was cool, nice and gold color. And then my favorite item I got, which I got super, super cheap because not only was it cheap, being sold really, really cheap to begin with, because online you see them for way, way more expensive. But also the seller, every item was 50% off. So I'm guessing she might be leaving or something. But, whoop. That is a mink stole or scarf thing. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 6 minks. It still has its little hook. It's like tortoiseshell shell plastic hook to it. I've always wanted one of these, and I've never found one that wasn't super, super expensive. So, let's see what it looks like. So, that's kind of what it looks like. I can probably flip it a little bit more. So, there's my mink. So, I will probably try and find an outfit that I can wear them with. I keep saying him, even though it's multiples of these poor little things. I'm sure when this was made, though, because this is an antique one, so I'm sure when this was made, most likely, I'm not certain, but I know back when this was common, it was like a super common thing. So yeah, I only buy. I mean, I like this kind of stuff, obviously, but I only buy vintage. Um, I don't support the fur trade as it is now. This was back when you had a lot of people trapping and hunting for food and the fur, and it was mainstream. Now, not so much, and I don't support the fur farms and stuff like that. The only person I would ever support for, if not antique, but a newer like fur outfit or fur coat or whatever, is this artist who uses roadkill for their fur. So she takes something that's already dead, which is kind of what I do with my taxidermy, bone art, stuff like that. Take something that's already dead and use it. But these guys have been dead for a long time. This is probably, oh, I don't know what ages would be. I could probably look up, but I know it's probably pretty old by now. Um, I have another mink over on the wall, a really, really big one. So these are little baby mink. But I thought that was really cool, and I snagged it for, I think it was like 15 bucks I ended up paying for it, which online, the vintage ones go for a couple $100. Some of them, I think you can buy them cheaper than that, but I usually see them for like $100 at least. So that was a cool find to find there. So I'm happy that I found that. Again, though, I do not support like the retail fur trade. It's not needed nowadays. We have synthetic fur and stuff. Or again, I support the idea of using an animal that's already dead, which God knows there's plenty of. Like, I don't understand why they can't like use. I'm sure there'd be a way for like a lot of places to use animals that have already been like animals that have been euthanized or something. Um, if you want your fur, do it humanely. Not animals trapped in cages and stuff because I hate that. So enough with that little haul, just the 2 items. So on to my packages. The first one is from Shutterfly. Another thing where I just had to pay shipping. As I said, they do these deals all the time. So I got to so you can test out like different products. So I got this. Unfortunately, the image I really wanted to put on it wasn't high resolution enough. So I hopefully planning on scanning that image in because it's an old antique illustration that I wanted to use, but it was too low resolution. So I wanted this image instead. So this is what it turned out to look like. That looks really cool. So this is a photo that I took at Spectacle Island of some cobwebs on the beach. And I just thought it looked really cool. It looked really cool on a pillow. So again, I do want to make the ones though with some of the antique illustrations I have. So, so hopefully I will get coupons or something and make more because I'd love to make more pillows with artwork and stuff. So I think this is something that I'd like to sell when I do open up, when I do start selling my artwork. I think this would be a cool way to showcase my artwork and sell it. And it's like practical art piece. So you get my art print, but it's in a pillow form, so you can actually use it. It's really nice and soft too. And it looks like, so there's a little zipper here, but it doesn't zip open or anything, which is a little odd. So, can you zip this off? Can you take this off to clean it? Here's a zipper. Oh, yeah, yes, you can. There we go. So, it's just stuck. So yeah, it's zipper open, so that way you can wash the cover and then put it back on. So I really like that. It's a really nice soft pillow, nice and fluffy. So I like that, and it's a cool way to, again, I'm looking for ways to showcase my artwork, and so my artwork, my photography, stuff like that. So I thought that would be a cool thing to try out. And I like that. That is a really nice quality pillow. So, and with the I think they had a sale on it, and then I had used a coupon. So I only really had to pay shipping, which wasn't that much. So any way to save money when doing it is always good. So up next, I have purchased from Etsy. And I don't know which one this is, so I will put the seller's info down below if she doesn't have it on here. Or he. It doesn't say the name of the person. So if they don't have a business card in here, I will figure out which one this one is and put the link on the bottom in the description. Trying to open this up without destroying it. There's tape everywhere. So one thing with using these mailer packets, they're not like specifically for mailing. So a little bit annoying. Sadly, you like tear tear them to shreds so you can't reuse it. I like the bubble mailers better sometimes. So which one is this one? So I ordered a whole bunch of, so a lot of people were having sales and stuff, so I've been interested in them. So I got a whole bunch of cabinet cards coming. There we go. Let me flip it the correct way. So it is this young gentleman at his first communion. So again, it's another religious piece. I got a couple more communion photos coming, as well as some other photos coming from different sellers. So that is cool, and I love that it still has the beautiful folding. It's a nice scalloped edge to the photo itself. It's in wonderful condition. I don't see really any damage to this whatsoever. So it is from Lancaster Photo Studio, 214 Bedford Ave in Brooklyn, New York. I wonder if they're still in business. I'm sure the building is probably still there, but I don't know. I kind of doubt they're still in business. This is probably very old. I'll have to look up old. But I just thought it was really cool. These First Communion images, the older ones, are really cool. Just what the outfits that they would wear for it. Just always fascinated me. So I love the old outfits. Most of the ones I'm getting are, of course, of girls. But I decided I would get the little boy too. So I have a few photos of men and little boys. And then next up is my order from Jacqueline Strange at Strange and Sugar House. I think I opened something from her not too long ago. I can't remember. Again, my memory sucks. So apologies that I can't remember at the very moment. My phone is my lifeline because of my memory. So again, it is from Jacqueline Strange. Yeah, Jacqueline Strange from Darling Dead Adornment or Strange and Sugar House on Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr is what I do. And I'll list her information down below. And so I got this little vial of some dog bones. So I don't have any dog bones. I have cat from my kitty, which I still am trying to work out what I'm going to do for a memento piece for him. But that's a very involved project, and he's very dear to me, so that project's going to probably take a while. So now I have some dog bones. So I thought those were cool. And then I got a little freebie, little fossil. Don't know what this is a fossil of. I might have to ask, see if she knows. So I can put that on a jar. Looks like it is probably some kind of shell. So I don't know if you can see that very well. Probably can't. My camera sucks. So I will post this on my Instagram. A picture of that. So that's the two items from that. From her. So that's cool. So that is it for this little tiny haul and unpackage and mail unpackaging. So that's it. Thanks for watching and peace out.